Okay, I kind of hope Styles returns. Oof. Hold on.
For real.
Good. She's gonna be the one to take the belt off of the man. Oh my God, man! It's not even the first 2 seconds.
It's 6-man action tonight, and when I see Goldberg as part of the team, I can't help but think, imagine if Goldberg taught his teammates a spear, a triple spear.
No, now he says don't move. You know how he gets in a move and then says don't move.
Match isn't trending at some point over the next few minutes. There must be something wrong with the internet.
No one has been as dominant in that ring as Goldberg. His WCW streak was legendary, but he can still defeat any competitor in a matter of seconds.
It's gotta be this kid.
Oh, Goldberg became WCW champion in 1998 and WWE Universal champion
Between
in 2017.
him and fucking Strowman.
No matter what the decade, Goldberg gets it done. Elbow drop. Piercing.
Oh, dude. You don't say.
That's how you wear
If
down your
this shit
opponent.
doesn't stop, I'm fucking leaving the match.
It gotta be Triple H. He didn't like that last match with Level 5. They're trying to blame it like it is what it is.
It's safe to say he had his opponent well
He was able to
scouted
count
there.
down all that
Brilliant
leg.
analysis, Saxton.
Exactly. Look at how he's
Even when
already
he's not scheduled
moving.
for a match,
Stand still,
The Rock
stand
can still make WrestleMania history. There's the year he hosted, of course, but his appearances at WrestleMania
It's
31
your
and
line,
32 are
dipshit.
legendary too.
That's true, Michael. In 2015, The Rock was confronted by Triple H and Stephanie McMahon when he recruited none other than Ronda Rousey to even up the odds in front of a Bay Area crowd, not far from where the Great One was born. It was amazing.
Stu, you brought up The Rock at WrestleMania 31, and forgive me for being less enthused. Why celebrate a pair of egotistical movie stars like
Mitch,
Rousey
you
and
wanna
Rock
get smacked?
attacking our hard-working bosses, Triple H and Stephanie McMahon?
Because the authorities started it, but The Rock topped it at WrestleMania 32. At the first WrestleMania I ever announced on, The Rock accepted an impromptu match against Rowan and beat the bearded brute in just 6 seconds, a WrestleMania record. Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest forces to ever step foot in a ring. But what has driven him in the most is being a superhero for his son.
Big move comes. Spinebuster. Can he finish the job?
What a slam, Michael.
Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. To millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero.
Uh-oh, we're gonna see it.
Oh, no. The most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
Man, he took up the wrong pad. That's how bad it's lagging.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a people's elbow.
Nobody does it quite like him.
He's got him covered.
You go. Do me a favor, please, Triple H, please check the connection before you come back in. Ooh.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team
You're not even legal, dipshit.
differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure
And
that
lag
match,
stop.
everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away.
Braun, you big idiot.
Strike. Flash strike.
Tear the features clean off your face.
Just to say the finish on pinned up Sunday, so this shit could be
over. Been a
over.
staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 or 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Yeah, my uncle Mark Hayes.
Breaking uppercut. Sleeper slam.
He got the big man.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction. The 3 superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a 6-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a 6-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of 3 are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful.
I feel a little silly asking this, given that there's probably no good answer, but Corey, how do you beat Braun Strowman?
Well, you're right, Cole. That is a silly question because there's no blueprint when it comes to defeating a monster like Braun Strowman. The best advice I would give, I guess, is try to chop him down to size.
Watch out. This is where anything can happen. Tell me about it. Byron, Corey suggests trying to chop Braun Strowman down to... Here he goes. Nailed it.
But did he go for it too early?
No. He's going for the pin. Braun Strowman with an easy kick out there. Wow. Ooh, what an uppercut. Boom, what impact. Oh, my Lord. Straight right. Good night. The Rock turns it around.
I want this shit to be over with, and I don't like these guys.
Up the odds for success. This
The last fucking
too
match.
much for him to handle.
Sounds to me like this crowd's a little shocked to see him on the receiving end here. And you know what? I kind of am too.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
He's in control now.
That just echoed.
Count, right? What the fuck you waiting for?
And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Gonna take more than that.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And there it comes.
Rude awakening.
I'll be right back.
When I was Triple H here, I can't help but think how he's changed the face of the WWE over the years, including when he was the driving force behind the creation of Evolution in 2002 with the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Michael started discussing Evolution in 2002 and the force they became. They represented the past with Flair, the present with Triple H, and the future with Randy Orton and Batista. You might not have liked them, but you had to respect them.
Not like Evolution. I loved them in Evolution because they took joy in angering just about everyone else. At one point in 2003, they held every men's championship on Raw. A true testimony to their dominance.
When people see the success of NXT and how it went from a developmental system to a bona fide WWE brand, they need to look at one person who had a vision of what those 3 letters needed to be, and that is Triple H. Once Triple H became a WWE executive, he completely overhauled the way the WWE developed its superstars of tomorrow.
Ooh, what impact! Some of my most rewarding work has come from spending time at the WWE. This could be all she wrote.
Here goes Braun Strowman. That should do it.
He goes for the cover, and he stops the count. Oni Lorcan is in position. Rude awakening!
Hey, when did both got done?
He's in a little bit of trouble now. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
To be successful, the offensive style he's relying on tonight requires he not lose too much stamina. By the looks of things right now, he might need a new game plan.
Mix is gonna leave after this match.
Definitely doing what he can to get the psychological edge.
Yeah, I'm leaving after this. I'm the owner, man.
You an asshole. Just do one more.
Something that is always important in a 6-man match is having the ability to perform double team moves. One of the things that successful 6-man teams try and execute are double team moves, and then have the 3rd team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact.
Get in, bimbo.
Bringing it back into the ring. R-Truth doing a little dancing now. Teamwork is always paramount in a 6-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where 2 members of the trio perform a double team move, and the 3rd member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time.
Get off
you
him.
have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring.
Oni Lorcan is in position. Suplex.
I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this.
Needless to say, Brian, when it comes to Braun Strowman, you're simply not going to overpower him. With that in mind, though, what should the approach be when facing the monster among men? Let's see. Hope to get lucky?
There we go. Problem solved.
If you're facing Braun Strowman, you'll need all the luck in the world just to survive, let alone win.
Byron, I think you should fight Braun.
I don't think so.
God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
To Byron's point about needing luck against Braun Strowman, I'd say Kalisto used more than a...
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
You got it.
Pedigree.
Oh, damn it.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
And will this be it? Yes. R-Truth doing a little dancing now. What an upper.
When a superstar is in a 6-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in 6-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a 6-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well road.
We have seen him here before. When this guy's on, look out.
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
I thought about a beacon call it.
Over time, there have been various types of 6.
He's got him covered. 2! Real close. Too close for cover. Woo.
Triple H looking to end it. What a spine buster by the Game. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Uh-oh, no, don't do this. Don't do this. They got right to the gut.
Look at Triple H stalking him. Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams.
Counter here. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Sleeper slam. Whoa, Triple H dodged that one. He wants no part of the outside. Harsh impact. Irish whip. Nailed it. Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next. Oni Lorcan is in position. Just when you thought he had nothing left. Oh, man, Triple H doesn't going to the cover. 1, 2, 3. What a six-man tag match.
Shut up, Lex.